Greetings. I'm Michelle Crawford Sapenter, the General Manager and owner of ENSNEWS1, an NGO news publisher. Tonight, I'd like to mention a few things about the dreaded disease, coronavirus, such that we in our nation, the United States, have been suffering with for more than 2 months now. Coronavirus that began in December of 2019 has stretched across the months to bring a ton of sadness, sorrow, and problems that our nation has rarely ever seen. And it's not just our nation. What we're dealing with is a world pandemic. It is a very unsettling and disconcerting matter. However, at this time, we do know that our nation, our President Donald Trump, and those who are working with Donald Trump in the medical industry, that would be Dr. U.S. Surgeon General Jerome Harris. That would also be Dr. Anthony Fauci, who's with the National Institute of Asthma and Infectious Diseases, and several other individuals throughout the nation and across the federal government agencies who are working in the health industry. Doctors who are very skilled and abreast of what is necessary to help in the spread of coronavirus and to prevent further infection. So at this point, what I'd like to do is provide a few updates on what it is that is happening in the nation today to cordon the coronavirus. At this time, President Trump has announced that there will be several companies that will be manufacturing ventilators. Those ventilators will be used to keep breathing those who are suffering in critical conditions in the hospitals across the nation today, suffering with coronavirus. Also, manufacturers will be producing protective masks. Those masks will be used on the federal, state, and local levels in various areas of our immediate need of our society, and also in our schools. When parents have questioned whether or not they want their children to wear a mask, incidentally, those masks will be reutilized after being sterilized. So that may be an issue that parents may want to raise with either the government, with their congressperson, or with the schools on the state and local level. Also, the president has indicated that boats have been docked across the nation in waterways developed as hospitals to provide care for those who are suffering with coronavirus. So at this time, what we also have learned is that according to statistics, there are more than 150,000 Americans who are suffering with coronavirus. Among those so far, more than 3,400 have died from COVID-19. At this time, Dr. Fauci has indicated that we can anticipate a surge in the number of cases that may rise to as many as 100,000 to 240,000 new cases in the United States before the coronavirus is ended, or at least taken under control. What has been stated as a number or figure that we can anticipate according to the number of deaths that might occur is not certain at this time. But we will gather further information from other sources to provide to ENSNEWS1 readers and viewers so that we can keep up with the status of coronavirus and help to keep you informed as well. At this time, what ENSNEWS1 will do is present a videotape by Dr. Jerome Harris, the U.S. Surgeon General And we'll also provide you with a bit of entertainment from a choral group that sings a bit of an encouraging word about how we can all survive. We'd like to thank you for tuning in at this time, and we encourage you to stay in faith and stay well. Thank you for listening, and we hope that you will join us again here at ENS News 1.